So I have the Necrometer app on my phone, and it says the number 6. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in with me for another Spirit Box session. Today I want to do one with Bob Barker. I hope you are all doing well. It says Marie. I was really sad about hearing about Bob Barker passing. He seemed like a really kind man to me. He did a lot for animals, pets. I heard stories about him where he was saving the elephants, putting them in sanctuaries, which costs about $900,000 to do. He donated over $2 million into the Bob Barker Institute, which was all just helping pets and animals. It sounded like it said Spay and Neuter. That was weird. This is the SB7 Spirit Box. It scans radio stations and then words come through. This is the J portal, which is like an amplifier for the S7. I have it plugged into it, so I can adjust up here the tone and the gain, everything. When you hold your hand here, it gets more energy added to it. So
tap on glass.
It says tap on glass. So I have like these glasses up here with the candles. It says massage. So Bob Barker's full name was Robert William Barker. He was born on December 12, 1923 and passed August 26, 2023. We all know him for he was American television game show host. He hosted The Price is Right from 1956 to 1975. It was the longest running game show in television history. And I also read that he was born in Darrington, Washington, and spent most of his youth on the Rosebud Indian Reservation and was a citizen of the Rosebud Sioux tribe. He joined the Navy during World War II and then worked part-time in radio while attending college. So I'm going to go ahead and just ask some basic questions, see if Bob will come through, and just see what happens.
Too many to count.
This is too many to count? What do you mean by that? Like, too many spirits?
Pamela.
It says Pamela. Who's Pamela? I didn't hear a woman coming through. I would like to come in contact with Bob Barker. Would Bob be able to talk with me tonight? It sounded like it said, I'm right here. Bob Barker, if you're here with me tonight, can you say your name loud and clear so we can hear it? That was weird. It sounded like it was all Bob Barker, and then I'm here. Bob, if you're here tonight, is it okay if I talk with you and ask you questions? That sounded like an older man. I'm not quite sure what he said. I can turn this down. I heard it say, Amanda. Who's Pamela? You got the dogs right here, Bo and Marilyn, and they're both sleeping like from end to end. They're not even bothered by the spirit box anymore. They like it.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Nope. It's actually later. Why do you say 7 o'clock? You sound like I said Bob. Bob Barker, if you're here with me tonight, can you do something to confirm that it's you? I heard a noise up there. I'm gonna move this incense. Are my spirit guides here with me tonight? Can you come through and say hello? I heard Amanda with 2 different voices. I also have this device on my phone. See, it's like a
You can't
dictionary.
stay.
It says you can't stay. Why can't I stay? This is my house.
Complete.
Complete. What's complete? If my spirit guides are here, can you come through and say your name? Is it too soon to talk to Bob Barker? He just recently passed. Is it okay if we try to talk to him now? Is that possible? So Bob, I really liked watching you on The Price is Right. I remember watching you growing up. I watched it every day. It said thank you. I read a lot about you. You did a lot of nice things for animals, for elephants, pets. Thank you for doing that. It said Lois or Louis. Louis. Who's it says true. Bob, if you're here with me, can you say your name on this phone app? Like if you come through, like it's like a
Look by the
dictionary.
entrance.
It says look by the entrance. Which I'm looking. I see nothing. Are you by the entrance? I keep getting like an itch right here. It's really weird. Strange. Is someone touching my side, tickling me or something? Bob, can you tell me what kind of animals I have right here? I heard a few responses coming through on that. Do you know their names? Can you say their names? It's be ribboned. Be ribboned. It sounded like a man said hi, Bo, but it was kind of quiet and in a low voice. Do you know the girl's name? The girl doggy, what's her name? Gosh, so many coming through. Can I only speak to Bob Barker Can only Bob come through? They also have those a couple devices up there that you can light up. Like that one right there's a kitty ball. There's a REM pod. If you come near it, that'll light up.
Uncertain.
Uncertain. It won't hurt you or anything, but if you come near it, it will light up and it would just kind of confirm that you're here. Is Bob Barker here and is he able to speak with me? Bob, are you with your wife on the other side? It said no. It was all no. Have you seen your wife on the other side? Can you say your wife's name? Can you say her name on this device? I know that when your wife passed, you were really sad. I saw pictures of you sitting at her grave at the cemetery. You're going to be buried next to her. Are you with her now? It sounded like it said love.
Right.
And it says right. Are you happy now where you are? Can you say happy? It was all happy. And then it said I am. And it said I died. It sounded like it said I'm in love. It said love, I died, I'm in love.
I will.
I will. Bob, if you're here, will you do something to confirm that it's really Bob Barker I'm talking with? Like, how do I know it's really you? Can you do something? Can you light up the lights up there? Is that okay? Will you do that? Can my spirit guides give me information about Bob Barker? Do you know where he is now? It sounded like it said support. Have you seen Bob Barker? Is he okay?
Feel lost.
Feel lost? Why do you say that? Why do you feel lost?
Exercise.
Exercise? Is that what you're doing now? You're exercising? You're walking? Are you in heaven? If you're in heaven, can you say heaven? It said we are in a man's voice. Who's the man coming through? Would you say your name? I swear it sounded like it said, again, it's Bob. So I am talking to Bob, am I just not hearing you clear? Man, I heard a man answer right then.
What make it?
Won't make it. Okay. gonna go ahead and I wanna unplug this again and just hear what comes through.
Not so.
Not so? Who said that? Oh, and I also wanted to say that there was someone that wrote on my channel about they thought it sounded like I was maybe using a baby monitor to put the words in, but the words are coming through this. It's an FM scanner. So it's not a monitor. They're coming out of this. It sounded like it was like, they will get you. Who will get me? Who are all these people coming through? Can you say your names? What are your names? It sounds like it said dad.
Mirror.
It says mirror. What mirror are you talking about? That one? Who's coming through and talking? What's your name? Go ahead and do the Ghost Tube Seer app. It said nice. You just see it comes through. Can you give me a picture related to Bob Barker? Something that would show that we know it's him and we know he's okay. Something related to Bob Barker. Maybe something about his life. Can we get some kind of image about Bob? Oh, it's, at first I thought it was an owl, but it looks like a mountain lion, like kitty eyes, which that's cool. And of course, maybe it's a tiger. I see like a stripe by the eye. That's, of course, it's an animal. Let's see if I can get another one. It had something in it, the eyes too. Will you give me another image about Bob Barker? He had such an amazing life. He did a lot for animals and people, and he was a really good man. Does he know that he has a lot of fans and a lot of people appreciated what he did? Don't put that one on there, but yeah, he was in like World War II.
I lived.
It says I lived. You had a wonderful life. Can you say your name on that device? I keep hearing like a little bell ringing. I thought it was the app, but I heard it again on this app. What's that bell ringing? Who's all the bell? Can you ring this bell? I have a bell. Can you ring this one? It sounded like it was like, I heard it. Who's the woman coming through? Can we just talk to Bob Barker? We're only here to talk to Bob. We just want to make sure he's okay. Bob, if you're here, can you tell me where you are now? It said not likely. Can I talk to Bob Barker? He only passed about a week ago. It says
Stay here.
Watch and stay here. Okay, you can say and do whatever you want. Go ahead. It sounded like it said they enjoyed the act in a man's voice. Are you talking about The Price is Right? It sounded like it said in check. There's so many voices, and then it was all mom. Who are all these voices coming through? I only want to talk to Bob Barker. Is that possible? And I heard another bell sound. It almost sounds like that, the game, like the, what is it, pachinko? The ding. I know the, on Price is Right, I think it was called like, Rinko? But that's like the noise. It's making that noise like that game.
Evil is coming.
Evil is coming. But we don't want evil here. Evil's not welcome here. Only good is welcome here.
She is here.
She is here. Who? Evil? It said evil is coming and then she is here. So who's she? So many voices coming through tonight. It said the money. So can we get any more information about Bob Barker? We just want to make sure he's okay. Bob, if you're here, will you say your name on this device? And then I won't bug you anymore. Can you say your wife's name on that device? It sounded like it said like down south. It said body. Why do you say body? I'm gonna do the necrophonic. Who's here that wants to talk? It sounded like it was all here. What's your name? It sounded like it was all Edgar. Does anyone want to come through? Ed? Who's Ed? Do you have any messages? Do you know where Bob Barker is at this moment? It sounded like he was like heading up. Like in an alien voice. Heading up where? I don't know what that said, but that was a man's voice. It sounded like it said, I'm out there. Is Bob Barker here now? Is he okay? Like, where is he now? Is he with his wife on the other side? Are they together? Who are all these people coming through? It sounds like it said Nathan. Why are you here? It was like, say it, say it, say it. Do you want to say anything else before I go? It was all Mike's here. That was weird. Who is that? A woman whispering. Help me. Well, thanks for talking. Bye. That was kind of interesting what was coming through. Well, that's the end of the Spirit Box session with Bob Barker. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did hear an older man coming through, but there was a lot of voices coming through tonight. So I'm kind of curious to hear what comes through when I play it back with the headphones. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for all the support for the channel. It's been great. So have a good night. Bye. Beep, beep. You guys should say good night. You're too sleepy.